look so young, madam. Like me. I'm here to tell you a story, or possibly two. So, this is a story of long ago. Or as long as you wish it to be ago. This is a story about a young boy who lived in a town called Sorrento. A small, well maybe not so small now, a town in a far-off country called Italy. And now, this boy's name was Giovanni. Oh, Giovanni was so small and so it was so sad because he had no mother or no father, no sister, no brother, just Giovanni. And not having a mother, or a father, or a brother, or a sister, he had to make his own way in life. He had not splendid clothes like you wore here tonight, but, well, rather rags. And fortunately, of course, Italy was quite warm. Well, most of the time, anyway. Giovanni, he used to wander round the market square and do a wonderful thing. He used to go to the greengrocer's store, and in the greengrocer's store, he found lemons, he found oranges, and he found apples. He did a wonderful thing. He could juggle. Whoa! Whoa! And of course, he was a better juggler than me. There. And he could juggle. Now one day, to the town, to the place where he lived, and there came a troop of strolling players. They were called the Camilla Delate, and everyone cheered! Yay! When walked upon the stage, there came Columbine, everyone cheered! Yay! And Harley Quinn, everyone cheered! Yay! And Pantaloon, everyone booed! But the players were good. And Giovanni, he watched these players and he thought, oh yes, I would love to do that. Playing before the crowds that cheered and clapped their hands. Oh, I'd love to have some of that from Giovanni. And when the performance had finished and Columbine had left the stage and Harley Quinn had left the stage, Pantaloon had left the stage to everyone's boo! Giovanni went up to the maestro. I said, Maestro, I would like to join your traveling players. What? Said the maestro. I would like to join your traveling players, said Giovanni. Actually, quite meekly, because he's only a boy. But what could you do? Well, I can do something, said Giovanni. And what is that? Said the maestro. And Giovanni immediately picked up his orange, and his lemon, and his apple, and he started to juggle. And the maestro said, that's not too bad. And perhaps we could find a job for you before the players, the true actors, perform. And then perhaps you'd like to stand out in front before the performance starts and juggle. Mind you, There's no money in it for you. I don't mind, Giovanni. I just like to have a go. Don't mind, because you never know. Very well, said the maestro. Come, you come with us. Giovanni, he went with those travelling players, and he went round the countryside with the players, and eventually he wasn't juggling just fruit. He was juggling balls as well, which was play. And not only was he juggling balls to great applause, juggled clubs. Move back, please. Down the road in the sea. No, sorry. And he juggled clubs and they all applauded. They clapped their hands. And not only that, he also took from his sack a plate. And a stick. And he spun the plate. And he put it on a long stick. And he asked a young man to hold his glasses carefully. And he placed on his cheek. And the crowd applauded. He placed it on his nose. And the crowd applauded. And he placed it on his head. And the crowd applauded. And he sweated. And round the countryside he went. And eventually, he wasn't only playing. He wasn't only playing to audiences in the town. He was playing to rich people. They lived in great big houses, great big mansions, in castles. He played for princesses. Yes, he juggled them for Jews. Oh, he did the most wonderful things with juggling that I could not even dream of being able to do. His greatest trick, however, was to juggle a red ball, a blue ball, a yellow ball, a green ball. And round and round and round they went, up higher and higher and higher. The crowd cheered! Higher, until he took a golden ball and threw that into what appeared to be a rainbow. And at the very top was his gold ball, like the sun in the heavens. And the crowds cheered and clapped. Giovanni was on his travels, and he decided to sit down and have something to eat, which we all sometimes feel hungry. Oh, never mind. We all feel hungry. And he was sitting by the riverside under a tree, when along the road came two Franciscan monks. Yes, brothers they were, holy brothers. And they sat down and said, do you mind if we share with you your lunch? And Giovanni said, no, please do. Have what I have. That is fair. And they started talking. And the brothers, those holy brothers, said how they went round the countryside and doing good things and making people, well, happy. And Giovanni said, well, I think what you do is wonderful. Oh, we do it for God, said the brothers. We do it for God. Yes, okay, well, good for you. But what could I do for God? You do what you do for God, said the brothers, because you make people smile. You make people laugh. Giovanni? Oh, yes, most certainly you do. And Giovanni said, well, thank you for that. I'll be on my way. But before they went, he decided to add something else to his act that might be a little bit different. And he painted up his face. And he became a clown. And he came and did the same act wherever he went, and the final part of his act was always the green ball, the red ball, the blue ball, the orange ball, the yellow ball, and at the very, very top of what looked to be a rainbow, he threw the golden ball like the sun in the heavens, and the crowd cheered! Well, as some of us know, that as years take their toll, and of course, as we get older, certainly they do, and we are not quite as agile as once we were. For once, I tell you this, with no word of a lie, I could juggle 5 pounds on a good day. And I could throw one behind my back and catch it into the pattern from the front. But now, I can still throw from the back, but I am not quick enough to catch it. And this is how Giovanni was. He was not as quick. And one day, he was juggling and he put into the final part of his act. He put in the red ball, the green ball, the blue ball, the orange ball, the yellow ball, and round they went, round and round, and then he put in that one, the golden ball, like the sun in the heavens. But then, what happened? The crowd didn't cheer. They all went, boo! Boo! Get off! Get off! We've seen it before, it's only let's see it. Come on, get on! I didn't quite finish. So Giovanni, he took off his makeup, he took away his funny nose. He's no longer a clown. And he wandered through the countryside and no longer been able to juggle and be no longer to be able to do that final thing. Putting the rainbow in the air with the golden ball. He got no money whatsoever because wherever he went, they all went. And they went louder than that. So fickle is man. It was winter time, not far from the date we're coming to now. And Giovanni, he didn't have rich clothes anymore that he'd earned. He left the company. He was just wandering around the countryside, getting older and tired and colder all the time. It was then that he heard singing from a church on a hill. And he could see the light of that church through the east window. And he moved towards that church, and the bells started to ring as he went there, and they seemed to ring out, sweet bells, sweet chiming Christmas bells, sweet bells, sweet chiming Christmas bells, to help you all upon your way. Sweet chiming Christmas bells. Have I go? Sweet bells, sweet chiming Christmas bells, sweet bells, sweet chiming Christmas bells, to help you all upon your way. Sweet chiming Christmas bells. Once more. Sweet bells, sweet chiming Christmas bells, sweet bells, sweet chiming Christmas bells, to help you all upon your way. Sweet chiming Christmas bells. Very quietly, Giovanni went into that church, and there was a procession of people going up towards the altar to go in where there was a statue of Mary with the baby Jesus in her arms. And they all presented gifts to that statue. And Giovanni tapped someone on the shoulder and said, "Oh, what is going on here? Oh, this is a night of presentation of the gifts to the Holy Mary and the Holy Child." And he watched. And he watched. And eventually, he fell fast asleep. when he awoke, there was no sound at all. The church was completely silent, and all the congregation, all those people that brought their gifts to the Holy Child had disappeared. And the only light in the church were 2 candles in front of the statue of Mary with the Holy Child. And Giovanni very, very slowly went up towards that statue and looked at it harder and thought, it's the most beautiful statue. The church is most beautiful. It's got all gold and silver about it, and these wonderful gifts that people have put down before the statue. But the baby Jesus, he looked so sad. And then Giovanni had this idea. And what he did, he took out his juggling bowl. He put on his face again, that face of a clown. And he started to juggle in front of the statue. And as he took the ball, he took the green ball, and he took the red ball and the blue ball, and he threw all the balls into the pack. And around they went. And one of the brothers came in. The sexton came in and looked, and he ran to Abbott and said, Abbott, the man, there's a clown in the church. Sacrilege! Giovanni came on juggling. He was oblivious, he did not hear that. And he juggled and juggled and juggled until eventually, yes, he threw up the gold ball. It was like the sun in the heavens, and around he juggled like he never, ever juggled before. But then, his heart stayed up. And all the balls, all the rainbow, tumbled to the floor, and Giovanni fell. The brothers went up to Giovanni, but yes, they realized he was dead. However, one of them looked up and said, look at the statue, look at the statue with the baby Jesus. And look, sure enough, in the hands of the baby Jesus, there was the golden ball. And on that face, there was the greatest of smiles for the clown.